Here comes a man who loves to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
And Bron Breakker clearly ready for this one to get underway. One of the more impressive young superstars in the company today.
Oh yeah, Bron Breakker's aptitude at such an early point in his career isn't something that should be understated. Flattening his opponents is written in his DNA. Some could even say he's a genetic freak, and he's not normal when he steps into the squared circle.
You're right, Byron. Breakker comes into every match with the agenda of decimating his opponents. Tonight should be no different.
And he'd better be ready for an all-out fight. Sheamus doesn't concern himself with pomp and circumstance.
Yeah, Corey, Sheamus wastes no movement when he's in the ring. Everything he does is with purpose and intention.
Waistlock applied and countered into an arm drag.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh! Clubbing blows! Counters! Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Caught with a lariat. He's taking this to the floor now. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Choke bomb! And when you think of Bron Breakker, you really think of potential. Does he have a singular attribute he should lean on in this match?
I got two for you, Cole. Power and natural ability. Bron Breakker is simply not normal, but he was absolutely made for in-ring competition. When you factor in that, Bron's chances of winning drastically go up.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, with authority! Boom, right in the button.
Breakker sidesteps out of that.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, God, face first.
And he barely evades.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in there. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of it?
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery is not done. Look at that. Irish curse backbreaker.
3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
And will it be?
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He's returning fire.
Big punch finds its mark.
Into the power slam.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Interceptor.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Yes, and Bron Breakker takes it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breakker's appetite for competition and his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breakker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
And he better be ready for a banger, because we all know that Sheamus is.
It's hard to keep up with the resiliency and unwavering motivation of the Celtic Warrior when fight night rolls around. Just keep that in mind.
He's turning the tables.
He must have had that scouted. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
How would you strategize for a battle against a physically imposing brawler like Sheamus?
Sheamus is a true powerhouse with very little in the way of finesse. So a smart opponent will focus on their technique and making high IQ choices inside the ring. The more technical you make this fight, the tougher it will be for the Celtic Warrior. Inverted DDT. Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Bron Breakker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration. Gutbuster!
And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And he saw that coming from Bron. Put in position now.
Oh, right to the...
That might be it. Just gets the shoulder up.
He really thought that was it.
Big forearm. Beautiful takedown.
Into the setup.
Camel clutch. Camel clutch.
And trying to somehow reverse this and counter.
Breaks out of the camel clutch. Nice job.
Nice counter from Breakker. Oh, what a clothesline. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Answering back.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross, that'll do it.
No doubt. Sheamus ended this.
And they're still in this.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior, shoulders down.
Enjoying the fruits of victory. Manager in there to provide some extra congratulatory support. You gotta.
Oh my God! Oh, jeez! What a betrayal!